Hi, beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you a conversation between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. If you enjoy messages from your person, please follow me on my Instagram account. And if you enjoy short messages from your person, please follow me on my TikTok account. All three platforms, G88D Vibrations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's see. If you are a Divine Masculine, you can actually be a female and embody a stronger Divine Masculine energy. And males can also embody the Divine Feminine energy. So it is up to you, the viewer, to decipher and decide which energy you carry more of, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started with the Divine Masculine energy. I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. And we have now the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you are not the only one that's scared. The connection scares me too. So here, the Divine Feminine quickly responds to the masculine. You know, the masculine stated, the way that we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. And the Divine Feminine comes in saying, hey, you're not the only one that's scared. The connection scares me too. Divine Feminine continued. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you are taking so long to commit. Back to the Divine Masculine. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. And the Divine Feminine counters, saying that, you know, it's hard to keep the faith because they're taking so long to commit. Divine Feminine again, I don't feel threatened by the karmatic anymore. They are just playing their role. And, you know, the Divine Masculine, first card, I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. And the Divine Feminine counters back with, you know, that they don't really feel threatened by the karmatic anymore, and they understand now that they're just playing a role. So it's almost like the Divine Feminine is telling the Divine Masculine, hey, you know, open your eyes to, you know, the role that this karmatic is playing in your life. I see it. Why don't you? Divine Masculine, I'm genuinely happy when I'm with you. I know we could have it all. I do want that with you. I feel overwhelmed with responsibilities. A lot has happened. I'm not sure how to handle this connection. I don't know where it fits. I know I can go easily into victim mode. I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I am brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know it. Divine Feminine. I have many other opportunities in my life. I'm not going to put my life on hold for you. I'm waiting for now, but I will not wait forever. I feel like this whole thing was a game for you. That hurt. My feelings for you were real. I feel brokenhearted because we aren't together, but I will not be a victim to the situation. I'm standing in my power with or without you. So the Divine Masculine, said, I know I can go easily into victim mode. I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I'm brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know. And the Divine Feminine counters back with, I feel brokenhearted because we aren't together, but I will not be a victim to this situation. I'm standing in my power with or without you. Divine Feminine, I feel like this whole thing was a game for you. That hurt. My feelings for you were real. Divine Masculine, I am genuinely happy with you. I know we could have it all. I do want that with you. So countering back, I'm not playing games with you. And, the Divine Masculine saying, I feel overwhelmed with responsibilities. A lot's happened. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to handle this connection. I don't know where this fits. I don't know where it fits in my life. And the Divine Feminine is countering back. I have many opportunities in my life, and I'm not going to put my life on hold for you. I'm waiting right now, but I won't wait forever. Divine Masculine, I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. I want to make things right between us. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm working on it. Divine Feminine, deep down, I still feel optimistic about this connection, our connection, about us. I would love it if you would just tell me how you really feel. Whatever it is, just tell me. So here, the Divine Masculine worrying about being able to come up to the Divine Feminine's expectations, and the Divine Feminine counters back with, deep down, I still feel optimistic about us. And the Divine Masculine saying, hey, I want to make things right. I'm just not sure how to do that. I'm working on it. And the Divine Feminine counters back with, I would love it if you would just tell me how you really feel. Whatever it is, just tell me. So the Divine Feminine is telling her Divine Masculine, all you need to do is communicate with me. You just need to be honest. You just need to tell me how you feel. That's the first step that you need to take. That's how you make things right. The overall energy for the Divine Masculine is the Hierophant. The Divine Masculine is going through an awakening, okay? That's leading them closer to a connection with themselves, but also to a connection with their higher power, also to a connection with the Divine Feminine. This is stating that they are gaining a lot of higher wisdom through this connection. Their belief systems and values are changing. They're leveling up to a higher level of commitment within themselves. And when they're able to commit to their evolution, to their growth, through their spiritual growth, to balancing their Divine Masculine and their Divine Feminine internally, the yin and the yang, this creates the leveling up within them. So outwardly, it may not look like the Divine Masculine is working on themselves, but they are very much so working on themselves internally. Okay, so they are moving closer. They are leveling up to a higher form of commitment. in their own life, and they are trying to nurture this, you know, foundation and build something stable and secure for themselves so that they have something secure and stable to offer their divine feminine. They're definitely going through an ascension process. Right here, there's 2 keys, okay? And the keys, they are, you know, crossed over together, and you have 2 individuals. So here you do have the divine feminine, the divine masculine energy, you know, coming together and balancing each other out. And that is the key. But first, it must happen internally. The divine feminine's overall energy is the 4 of Wands. What a beautiful card, you know. This is commitment, sacred union, a celebration, home. This is saying that the divine feminine has really reached a significant milestone, okay? She's gone through it all. She's been working on herself for a long time. And she's reached, you know, a significant milestone. You know, she's coming into harmony and with herself, with her inner divine masculine and inner divine feminine. This is an internal, okay, this is inner and outer reunion with oneself. This is an indication that the divine feminine has created stability and foundation for herself. And this, she's gone through a journey, you know, that she deserves. I mean, she deserves a well-rounded applause for all the work that she has put in, okay? She has gone through the ringer for quite some time trying to get here. And it's time for the divine feminine to celebrate her accomplishments. And here, the universe is asking the divine feminine to embrace the joy. Embrace the joy. Allow yourself to receive this. You've worked so hard. Open your heart and receive what you have earned. Now the, excuse me, take a quick drink of water. Now the overall energy between the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy is the 9 of Swords. So here we are experiencing some type of conflict. Could be mental conflict, but this is feeling overwhelmed, you know, a lot of anxiety, despair, nightmares, a negative spiral. So here, both the divine masculine and divine feminine externally in, you know, the 3D realm, the matrix, currently are still, you know, struggling with fears. The divine feminine, you know, struggling through the fear and anxiety that her divine masculine is not going to choose her, that he is not going to tell her how he feels. Divine masculine feeling overwhelmed because, you know, he feels the pressure from the divine feminine, you know, pulling toward, you know, pulling his energy towards her, almost, you know, feeling a little bit too clingy, not giving him the space, you know, to, you know, work on himself, gain the wisdom that he needs. And So has a little bit of anxiety. He also is fearing that, he's not going to be able to live up to the divine's feminine expectations of him. He has no idea what she wants from him, what the expectations are going to be, how much he's going to have to change. What is the divine feminine going to ask him to give up to be with her? He's not ready to make that transition quite just yet. So it's creating a lot of fear and anxiety inside of him. And he's going through a lot of sleepless nights. And this can also be a, reflection towards the divine feminine, because you mirror each other. I mirror you. You mirror me. Okay, so you could both be feeling this way towards each other, just having different mental struggles, different storylines in your head, thinking about them over and over and over. All right, and so here the universe just wants to remind you both, hey, in times of turmoil, times of struggle, where you're like the most vulnerable, you need to protect your energy, and you need to call upon your spirit team to bring you peace of mind. Okay, ask your spirit team, ask God, the universe, your angels, whomever you pray to, please help me. Please help me clear this despair that I'm feeling. Please, help comfort my anxiety. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you again next week. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are. I love you.